Fun. It's Saturday night, watching rock videos, pacing in my room, and basically doing this before I start my dance. I like to um, wish all my friends who have passed away. I say, this is for you, Rich. This is for you, Haas. This is for you, Sean, because I'm still alive and I can still use my body and I can still dance and I make fun of myself and I make fun of the songs. I'm listening to 2000s early rock, metal. Rob Zombie was just on, Mudvayne, a little bit of System of a Down. Right now it looks like Motorhead is on. And yeah, I just try to get all like spun out and manic because in reality, that's the thing. Reality is better than being wasted. I mean, after almost 2 decades of getting wasted, drugs and alcohol, I realized that sobriety is more of a trip than drugging and drinking. I mean, drinking, you just suppress everything. You're just oppressing yourself. You're pushing yourself down. It's a depressant. Okay, I don't care what drug you do. There's no perfect mix. It eventually takes you out. Okay, so now I'm 51. I got 10 years of sobriety. I'm getting manic on a Saturday night, feeling all of my emotions. And yeah, growing pains suck in sobriety. First 2 years were a roller coaster. I was on a pink cloud. I felt bliss, and then I felt a lot of sorrow and sadness. Had to get rid of all my old friends. I was lonely. I just immersed myself in 2 jobs, stayed busy, so I wouldn't think about drinking and drugging. And eventually it got better. But even today, after 10 years of sobriety, I broke down crying earlier today. I was listening to Bring Me the Horizon, and it's very tragic, emotional music, some of it. And I was just thinking about, how my life has changed and how we're suffering around the world right now, how people are committing suicide, or they're becoming homeless. They can't afford anything anymore. They're getting pushed out of their homes. The American dream is gone. Okay, they want to make this a third world country. So the least I can do is shine my light, and show you guys that sobriety is worth it. It's fun. Hope I'm not making you dizzy right now, but this is bringing back my childhood memories, nostalgia, my early 20s when I was attractive and I had friends and there was lots of laughter, before alcohol got really bad. And I'm just celebrating life, because I have some friends that passed away too soon. I'm sure you have friends that passed away. And so I'm just like, I do this for only about an hour or two. I get exhausted. I dance, I make fun of myself. I'm just like this and watching the videos and singing along. And I know it's not funny. I know the world is really reeling right now. We need a higher power. We need something. I keep waiting for like someone or something to say, hey, surprise, we won. Great Awakening's here. We got America back. We got everything's fine. That was just a bad movie. Okay, it's just a bad movie, guys. So anyways, I love you guys. It's okay to feel emotional, to have ups and downs, lots of it, especially if you're new to sobriety. But try to just laugh. Try to make fun. This world is a game. It's just a game. All right. If you haven't seen the movie, check out America is Beautiful. I think that's called, or Life is Beautiful. Life is Beautiful. Check out that movie because you can have fun in the most excruciating periods in time. Okay. And this is just a battle. This is just another battle. It's meant to refine us. It's meant to give us wisdom. And God's got our back the whole time. Okay, he will only give you what you can handle. He's not going to give you more than that. But don't bow down and don't bow out. Don't ever think about taking your life. Okay, I've never been suicidal. I've been very depressed, but I've never been suicidal. It's not worth it. People love you. They're watching you. They love you. They're looking at you, watching you from the sidelines. They want you to come out of this, this alcohol craze, daze and craze. Okay, it's hard to talk when I'm manic and dancing, but it's Saturday night. It's time to celebrate life and be sober and shine your light and try to smile and try to laugh and think about your sober memories before you got into all the crap and all the darkness. Okay? It's time to dance, celebrate life. Life, when you realize that life is struggle, when you assume that life is struggle, that's where all the lessons are. That's where all the nuggets of wisdom are, is in the struggle. That's what the Zen Buddhists believe, the monks. Okay, they look forward to struggle because that's where all the teaching is. That's how you get better. That's how you get stronger. That's how you get wisdom. All of the experiences I talk about are hardships that I've gone through. My heart attack when I was 32, the DUIs, the not eating food, getting drunk twice a day, you name it. I wear those badges. I wear those scars like badges because I'm proud that I'm survived. My dad said I was a survivor. And that was one of the biggest compliments he ever gave me. So guys, wear your scars like a badge. Don't brag about your hardships, but use it as wisdom, as fuel, as knowledge. Okay? It'll just make you stronger. It'll make you better. Then you can help others. Pull everyone else out of the pit, the mosh pit, like Slayer's singer said before they played Rain and Blood. If anyone falls in the pit, help them up. Okay, we're all in this together. And, I understand if you guys are like, oh, you don't have it bad, or you don't sound like a drunk, or, if you guys criticize me, that's cool because it just fuels me. It makes me do more videos, makes me smile more. And yeah, I have hard days, but there's people out there that are homeless and barely hanging on. So it's not funny, okay? But it's also you gotta laugh sometimes. I mean, it's so crazy. All right, but we're all in this together. I love you. Leave a comment. Look at these guys. These guys, they think that the party is all about just flesh and glimmer and wearing leather and slithering around each other. And, that's so like 1990s, early 2000s. But guess what, guys? The party ends for people that just party. Okay, the party is over. The party is over when you get older and you're like, wow, that's empty. It's the party's over. It's empty. It doesn't fill your soul. It doesn't fill your heart. It doesn't provide any value to anything. Okay? And one day you are going to be on your deathbed, and you don't want to just be like, well, I didn't do anything but party. No, you want to say, you know what? I helped people get sober. I helped people find God. I helped people with getting a job or whatever it is. Start shining your light. Stop being self-centered. I mean, that's just the byproduct of being an alcoholic or an addict is self-centeredness. And it tears apart the fabric of the family. Okay, and over there I got my shrine lit. This is how I celebrate life. I got music. I'll turn the music off soon, and then I'll just listen to trance music. And then I have the Father. This is the ultimate, the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords. This is what it's all about. Jesus is the only thing that will fill your heart. And I'm not trying to get biblical on you. I'm not trying to get church on you. I just know that the Holy Spirit is the best drug I've ever experienced because it's not a drug. It's pure love. It's agape love. And love from the Holy Spirit and the Father and Jesus, that's what has kept me going all these years. So definitely try to seek a connection with Jesus more, a relationship, a friendship. It's not about going to church and only praising on Sunday. It's about starting a friendship, a relationship, and just talk to Jesus like a friend, like a father, like, I need help, Jesus. I'm struggling, I'm suffering. Please fill my heart. Give me resilience, give me endurance to battle these hard times. Because it's shitty out there. It really is. Okay? And I'm sad. I am sad. I'm very, I grew up in the 90s, the 80s and the 90s. America was thriving. Credit cards were flying, People were spending money. They were flashing their cars. Miami Vice, Magnum PI, big 80s hair, Van Halen, MTV. I want my MTV. Okay, those were fun times. Now, this country doesn't, I don't recognize this country. And I don't recognize me sometimes. But I do recognize myself when I dance, and I feel like I'm 20 again, and the Spirit comes back, and I praise Jesus, and I praise my ancestors for getting me here this far. I praise my friends that have passed too soon. I celebrate life even if I don't want to. Even if my legs are tired, I dance. I keep going. I dance and I gesture and I try to make fun, because deep down we're all craving more. We're all craving more. So leave a comment. How are you doing? And I love you, and I know it's hard, but shine your light. It's time. It's time to wake up. It's time to get sober. It's time to throw away the drugs, the paraphernalia. It's time to cleanse ourselves. Cry it out. Write down all the crap and burn it. Get a sponsor. Do 90 meetings in 90 days. Work out. Get a jogger's high. Hit the steam room. Cleanse your body. Sweat it out. Get the poisons out. All right? Get some smoothies and some alkaline water. Fast. Meditate. Start becoming a spiritual badass. Okay? It will pay off. You'll have moments of just pure bliss, and it's real. It's not drug fueled. It's not alcohol fueled. It's pure bliss. All right? That's what I'm looking for. That's what we're all looking for. We're all looking to fill that void. But you can fill it faster with true love from God, from endorphins, from jogging, from meditating, from tapping into the universe, opening up your third eye. Yeah, you're going to have to get spiritual. This is going to get trippy, okay? No, I'm not some guru, and I'm not trying to sell some course or some product. I'm just saying that there's more to life than just going to work and coming home and watching TV, or going and getting fast food and then going home. The fast food is horrible. I haven't had fast food for 13, 15 years, and no sugar in my diet. So subscribe if you're new here. All right, let's continue this journey. Let's do this together. Let's have fun. All right, let's have fun. Let's have a sober, fun weekend. If you're watching this during the week, celebrate your sobriety tonight, and one day at a time, 1 minute at a time. If you're really struggling, cry it out. Get a punching bag if you're angry. Punch it out. All right, you got to move that energy. Don't just sit on it and cry and go inward and become introverted like me. All right, expand with excitement, healthy dopamine excitement. God bless you. God bless me. Thank God we're alive. You're still alive. There's still time that you can change your life. Let's inspire some other people and feel good about it. All right? No more hangovers, no more regrets, no more blackouts, no more slutty behavior, no more whoring ourselves, no more demonic warfare, being bodysuits for demons so they can run around in a blackout. You don't even know what's going on, and they're saying things to people and hurting people and dark shit. Love you. We'll talk to you soon. Have a great night.